Hello, Lego Master 21 here today, and I'll be reviewing the Animal Crossing Julian's Birthday Party Lego set, which released on March the 1st for $15. And I have a lot of thoughts on this set, both good and both bad. Overall, I kind of like it, but I don't love it the way I was hoping to. And so I'll get into that later on in the video, but first I want to take a look at this absolutely stellar figure, which is Julian. This is an all-new head mold, which looks really, really great. I love the nose, the ears, the horn, the back hair. It all comes together into this absolutely perfect head mold. There's actually an accessory hole at the top right there, so you can put whatever accessories you want. But for right now, we just have a party hat in there because it is his birthday. His torso is absolutely stellar. You can see as it catches the light that there's just so much reflectivity to it. And it just makes this stand out. Now, it is a sweater, which is awesome because you can use this outside of the theme on some really cool custom like space figures or just even minifigures to populate your Lego city. And I absolutely love that. Back torso print, again, just looks absolutely incredible and phenomenal. And I love it so much. Although I do wish the legs had some printing or even dual molding. It's not a huge deal when you compare it to the rest of the figure because the rest of the figure is so amazing that it kind of makes up for it. But that's just my opinion. Alright, now let's move on to the actual build of this set, which is where a lot of my issues lie, and also a lot of my praise. So, this set follows, and all the Animal Crossing sets actually follow a modular system similar to the Mario, where these plates at the bottom can be connected by 2x4 bricks. And I actually think that's a really cool idea because you can build your island however you want, and it just adds an extra level of play that I think a lot of other sets don't have. But there's technically 4 separate islands, and they're all connected by that 2x4 plate that I mentioned before. So I'll just go through each one as they're connected now. So right down here we have a gift set area where we have this purple skateboard with teal wheels and a little bow on the top. And it's simple. I like it. I like getting another skateboard, especially in a very unique coloration. I think it's very fun to add to the collection. This is the only gift that opens, and I love the build of this. It's really nice, but when you pop and open it, just attaches by one stud. And inside, you can see that there is a star, a microphone, and a bell. Grab the bell for you. And this bell is printed, and you do get 2 of them in this set, which is super nice, so if you wanted to, you can throw both in there. And this looks exactly like how it is in the game, and I absolutely love that. This is such an incredible print, and I absolutely adore getting prints like this, especially something so simple. Because you can add it to your Lego city as like a little Easter egg to Animal Crossing, and it'll still work perfectly. Now, for the rest of the present island, actually, it's very interesting. These don't open, but I kind of love the build of them. They're each unique and have a very stylistic coloring, and I absolutely love that. I love this white present with the red bows. It's so simple, but yet feels so stylish. I love the teal box because I absolutely love teal as a Lego color. It's incredible. So then moving on to the back, we have this lamp post right here, which has 2 balloons behind it and a flower in front of it, which is just your standard flower piece. The balloons are just your very standard balloon builds, nothing crazy there. The light post, though, is absolutely incredible. I love the build of this. I think it works so well for the theme. And on the back, there's actually one of the Spider-Man web pieces attached, which provides this ribbon right here, which I think looks really great, although I do have an issue with it later on in the set. Moving into the center of the set, we have the birthday cake, which I actually think looks really great. I love the build for the table, I love the build for the cake and the cupcakes, and I love getting the cup in this pinkish magenta color. You do get 4 chairs, and I love the builds for the chairs as well. I think everything just works so well in this center section. It might be my favorite section of the 4, just because it looks like it can stand on its own, and it feels genuinely incredible. And now for the final section, which is this tree, which there's actually a lot of interesting things with this. So one, we get this boombox, which I actually really like the build for this. There's a little radio antenna at the top, which you can adjust. And that looks really nice. I love getting this grill piece again in metallic silver. The little flowers or even leaves that have fallen off of this tree look really nice. And just the build for the tree in general is amazing. There's a new stump post at the bottom, which looks identical to what we see in the game. And this tree actually is able to be opened up at the top, and inside there is just a little stick. So nothing too crazy, but it is nice that it opens up so you can hide other things in there. And now we come around to my issue, which is when you turn this set around to the back, you can see how the streamer connects to the back of the tree. And I don't really love it. I don't love that these streamers are hidden behind the tree like that. I think that there could have been a better way to do it, perhaps moving this piece over here so that all the streamers are visible. I don't really know. I don't love the streamer part of it personally. I think that maybe a different piece could have been used here that would have made it look slightly better. But yeah, I mean, taking a look at this set overall, unfortunately, like I said before, I don't love it the way I was hoping to. And I don't know why that entirely is. I feel like I was expecting more from this theme and more from this set that just wasn't there. And perhaps if I get the other sets, I'll feel differently. But as it stands now, I think this is a cute set. Don't get me wrong. It's nice for $15. You get a really great figure, and you get some really great colorations of different pieces, and some really fun, unique builds. But it's not the best set ever, and it's not one that I would say that you desperately need to have, or desperately need to go out and get. In fact, I'd probably say if you're going to get an Animal Crossing set, probably get one of the more expensive, bigger ones, because those most likely will be better. Now, for what this set is, I'm happy with it. I don't love it the way I wanted to, but I'm happy with it. And I think that it serves its purpose of being a cute little birthday party setup. But also at the same time, I feel like it could have had something extra to just tie it together as a theme and connect with the rest of the sets, because this set feels very out of place from the rest of the Animal Crossing sets, and so I do just wish that there was something else that tied them all together. But other than that, like I said, this is a really interesting, cute set, and I think that there's a good number of people that are going to enjoy it and absolutely love this set. And if you're one of those people, I'm happy for you. If you're like me and you just think it's just okay, then it's, if you really want the Julian figure, it's a good pickup for $15. But there are definitely better sets out there that are more worth your money. But that's all I got to say for this review. Let me know what you guys think of this set down in the comments below. And let me know what other sets you want me to review. And I'll see you around in the next one. Have a great day. Peace out.